So I've acted as counsel. So that's obviously been beneficial in seeing how the client and what their priorities are, finding out more about how they view the dispute, and the resolutions, the strategies that appeal to them. But I've also been lucky enough to sit as tribunal secretary to a sole arbitrator, which was actually Greg. Am I allowed to say that?
No, you're definitely allowed to say that.
The nameless sole arbitrator, who's Greg. And that's also, been a fantastic experience because you've already seen the contentious side by, counsel for the parties, but seeing the kind of decision maker side and the amount of kind of time and consideration that goes into deciding whether it's an application or an award, that was really enlightening. Because so often you don't see that when you're acting as a lawyer. And I think I also really appreciated being able to see how different counsel present their arguments in different ways and what an arbitrator might find appealing and what they might find unappealing. So I've really benefited from seeing kind of both sides of the dispute in that way.
I'd also say, Yarik, that Katie is the named author, at least 2 chapters on arbitration in various publications. So, I mean, that's another thing.
That is true.
Which you have very humbly not mentioned, but it's also part of the role.
Yes, no, exactly. Having a kind of more academic look sometimes is also very helpful. And then you draw upon your experiences as well, whether you've been counsel, whether you've been arbitrator, whether you've been tribunal secretary.